Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hi. Hello. Happy Sunday. It's Final Fantasy Day. Again, part 2. It's the other Final Fantasy Day. The day where we might actually get to main story. I mean, look, might. I'm not guaranteeing it. You know, there's still a bunch of side quests that have popped up, but I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do it. I'm pretty confident. Happy Sunday. Hello. Another sugar video sent. Oh my god. I love the sugar. Neri's been helping another cat lately, and her name's Sugar, and she is the sweetest, most precious little baby I have ever seen. Oh my god. If we lived in the same country, I would like adopt her in a heartbeat. Cause she's gorgeous. I love her. Hi Remy, how you doing? G'day. Actual most precious creature on earth. I mean, apart from Nyx, she is, yeah. But congrats on the first today, Ulti. Very nice, thank you for that. Zooming on in here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go. And then we have our fluffy bunny check-ins. Thank you for adding to your respective collections, armies, friends, fluffy friends. We have Juri Des, Ulti, Lenny, Neri, Jomus, Noct, Akashi, Lucky, Jackie, and Remy. Look at all these bunnies going out. Nice work, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for adopting the little bunnies. But welcome. And thank you everyone as well for all the points for the craft stream. I really appreciate that. We are getting very close. So we are at 85%. 85% of the way there. That's so exciting. I've picked out, I think, what I want to do. So get excited. Unless people felt a particular way about something other than the macrame bat that I know Neri keeps pushing, because that's gone. That's with Nyx now. But yeah, so exciting. She has the big stitch wound from her spray bought, right? She purrs and begs the whole time we clean it, take her oral medicine without spitting or bubbling. Oh, cat that takes oral medicine without making you risk getting assaulted. A remarkably patient cat. She is gorgeous, Noct. She is so precious. She just is like so loving. There's so many videos of her just being like, I'm here getting cuddles, hooray, I'm happy, I want attention. It's very sweet. She's very sweet. That's why her name's Sugar. But yeah. Yes. But yeah, today, I'm gonna start out with a few of the Levequests, just so that we don't cap out our leave tokens. So we'll just do a handful of those, and then we'll continue on with the side quests. So there was another quest in the chain that we were doing last night, so I'll probably start with that one, and then we'll finish off the rest of the side quests in that area. And then I think there's 2 more in Ishgard for us to do, and then I'm pretty sure we could do MSQ after that. So, you know, there's a good chance of MSQ today, guys. Gonna heat up pizza and play Split Fiction with Jazzy. Shall lurk. No worries, Neri. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy more of your Split Fiction and pizza. Pizza is delicious. We love pizza. Pizza's so good. When did I last have pizza? I don't know if I remember. It wasn't like that long ago. I just have a terrible memory. I can't help it. Can't help myself. It is what it is. Oh, fuck. But yeah, so, if everyone's ready, I enjoy that we need MSQ forecast now. The forecast chance of MSQ. Yeah, it's at like, I reckon 80%. I reckon our MSQ forecast for today is 80%. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good forecast. So, I mean, you know how it is, right? It is, yeah, exactly. I was thinking before I started stream, I was like, oh, at some point I'm gonna have to do all of my job quests, for these classes that I've picked up. But, what I was thinking, right,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's true. Hi Zetsuba, how you doing? Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, the job quests, right? So I will probably just do them at the end of like the base game. Like once we reach level 60 MSQ, I'll probably just do them then. Because then I'll be able to just do them in like chunks where we just do like all of the Dark Knight, all of the Astrologian in like one go. And then that also means like I'll turn on the MSQ redeem and it'll basically be considered like post game content. Hi Juliet, how you doing? Hello, and Ara. Hada. I hope that was a good one. I was like hyping myself up for it. I feel like my voice is like a little bit off today. And I don't know if I'm getting sick or not, but it'll probably be fine. Woohoo! Good. Alright, let's jump over to this screen. Oh my god, Nyx, no! She's gonna eat us, no! So, yeah, to start off with, I was thinking we just do a few of the, Levequests. Don't they still have skill lock in Heavensward? Skill lock? What? Huh? Skill lock? What is skill lock? Yeah, I'll take these. Like skills locked behind class quests? Oh! Like they do. But, you know, like the only real hindrance that is that I won't have all of my abilities for like a dungeon. And so I just, but like the thing is like you just zip it, you know, that's fine. Look, I feel like it's only really super bad if you're a healer. But for the most part, you've got all of your main abilities, right? Don't look at me like that. It's fine. Duck facts. I didn't know Seribot did duck facts. Where are we going? Tail feather. Quack. Quack. Maybe do the class quests for your main. Like I could, but but like we could just do them all together. Isn't that fine? I mean, how many abilities really am I losing out on? Like 5? 4? Did you change your outfit? It's a different color. I have a different color outfit because I'm a machinist at the moment. Actually, I do need to change it because we're about to do crafting and gathering. Hi, Whitney. How you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. G'day. 2 or 3. Ah, that's fine. That's just 2 or 3 abilities. No big deal. No big deal. We'll be fine. We have the main things that we need, right? Alright. Looks fancy. Yeah, it was the gold. Because I wanted to be like a pirate machinist. What? Sludge MSQ. We have to do the Levequests, Neri, so that we don't cap out on them. Alright, permit for destruction of religious property. Okay, this is mining. There have been disturbing reports that vandals have carved insults of the Fury into the ruins in the Chocobo Forest. The Lords will not stand for it, and demand that the offending sections of these ruins are destroyed completely. Bring me evidence of the deed, and you will be handsomely rewarded. Okay. Destruction of religious property. Damn. Damn, they desperate. Sludge sad MSQ. Why sad? Pirates need hats? I do have a hat. I have a crown. I can't wear the pirate hats. Unfortunately. Very sadly. I love the idea that you can just take out, like, the foundation stone and just take that back and be like, look, I did it. And leave the rune-covered rocks. And they're like, I mean, technically, you did what we asked, kind of, but not really. Sad, I know. It's very upsetting. But it's okay, because I can wear the crown. If I couldn't even wear the crown, I think I'd have a moment. I think that'd be, that'd probably do me in, yeah. Another one here. But yeah. Yeah, so we're coming along nicely with, I think, the Levequests. So probably once we finish main story, it'll mostly be the tradecraft leaves I think we'll have left. So, I need to organize getting all, like, the materials and stuff for that. I did start making a list for it, but I've only put together the list for carpenter so far, so I still have, what, 7 more to go? I'm alright. Still tired, though, since I just woke up. Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. And hopefully you have an excellent day ahead of you. But yeah, so I at least feel better that we're not gonna get, like, locked behind progress for the Levequests this time. Well, no, we should be alright. The large-scale Levequests make me nervous. Because I started the day with, like, 90 allowances, and I'm down to 46. And this isn't even all of the, like, mining and botany Levequests for this zone. Rose never lets go. Heretics have been carving countless blasphemous phrases into ancient ruins, and we have little clues as to who the perpetrators might be. Regardless, these words cannot be allowed to remain. Use your pick to carve out the designated portions and bring back the pieces of foundation stone that were sullied as evidence of your deed. Okay. Mate, you have a bit of a problem, I think. There are a lot of people that seem to be defacing these ruins. Like, I literally, I turned my back and then they got defaced again? Seems a bit ridiculous. That's like the exact same Levequest we just had. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. What are we at? Level 65. We'll probably also get to, like, nearly level... Oh no, it's only 2 large scale and 2 regular Levequests. So probably like 67. I'll definitely level up. And then yeah, we'll have the... So we'll have the battle class job quests from 50 to 60 for all of the jobs. So all of Realm Reborn and Heavensward to do in part of the post. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, what even is post Heavensward other than like main story, right? So I think there's a few side quests, but then, and then there's the raid series. Actually, there's two raids. So there's 2 raids, relics, all the job quests that we're gonna do. For all the battle classes, crafting, and gathering. The rest of the Levequests. The society quests. Because I've started some of them, but I think mostly I'll leave those for post Heavenward, I think. Like post. And what else? There's like the firmament, but yeah, I'm still in 2 minds whether we do that straight away or whether we leave that for like Shadowbringers when it was introduced. I guess it depends how long it's taken us to get through Heavensward at that point. Each leaf quest has a corresponding large quest. If you get both for trade leaves, it's quicker and easier. If you get the 2 matching ones, then make 6 of the thing. Same with fishing. Oh, okay. So... okay. No, that makes sense. I tend to like craft them in bulk anyway. The fishing one is good though, because I do normally pick up the leave quest and then go and fish it up. Leave questing, yes. Yes, indeed. Gotta make sure that we're not capping out these leave allowances. Can't be capping them out. Bad for business. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get to like 67. Maybe even 68. Done. Woohoo! Alright. Where's that? Down there. Sure. Forging Lance Base. Lancite, so named for its resemblance to a cluster of lances, is used in the creation of ceremonial spear tips. In preparation for the initiation of new recruits, the Skysteel Manufactory has requested a large order of the ore, so they, in collaboration with the Order of the Friars Templar, may begin the ritualistic process of forging. Make for the Dravanian Forelands and cut out great chunks, and the manufactory shall reward you fairly. I have never heard of the Order of the Friars Templar. Oh. Up here. Do I have a minimum amount that I need to gather? It would seem that way. Yeah. Ooh. Probably fine. Mine are capped at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. It's only because we have so many that we need to get through. But how you doing, Roy? Welcome. G'day, g'day. I think I forgot to say hi. Sorry. Order of the Friars Templar. I hear they make bomb-ass fried chocobo. They really like fatty food. Great minds. Yeah. Honestly, like fried chocobo sounds really tasty. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's thanks my other video games. Been forgetting to turn in my leaves. Ah, yeah. Yo, what? 80%? Fuck off. 80% and I got two chunks out of that. That's some bullshit. Are you kidding me? Bro. Where FC is popular in Eorzea? That's funny. I like that. Drumsticks, nothing. They're like big whacking clubs. Yeah, they're huge, aren't they? They'd be massive. Alright. I gotta make sure that I'm getting enough of these. Making me nervous. Not even halfway. Yo, I hit the 1% double chance. Hell yeah. Given the size, you could not fry those things. You'd have to cut them up. Plus, side, you get so much dark meat, it'd be ridiculous. Yeah. You'd get heaps of, like, meat out of them, honestly. We only need 20 more. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Ah, missed one. Two. Okay. Can I use this yet? No. What's the 12? I'm not gonna have enough. I have to wait for my stuff to regen. Do I have any gathering food in here? Craftsmanship, unhelpful. Gathering? Yeah, okay, I have one gathering. What's that? I'm level 4. Okay, well. Let's try this. But yeah, even if I get it like 100%. I need the 1% chance. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, I could use the bountiful yield. I have to wait for the regen. How much is this? 250. So I need like 350. Yeah. How many does this award? 350. What's my max GP at the moment? How do I find what my max... It's about half, so... Alright. So this one. And then this one. Alright. Okay. And then now I have to wait for another 120 GP. Whew. Like ostrich. True, yeah, ostrich is quite big too. About the same size. I should have been slightly more watchful of what I was doing at the beginning. I need to upgrade my gear. My gear is evidently terrible. I actually don't think I've upgraded it. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why am I like this? Ah. I tried, okay. Alright, what else? Where's this next one? I'll show you my battle shards. The Skysteel manufactory has developed a new cannon, one which may outperform even our beloved Big Bertha. This prototype can gravely gore the foe with aspected shrapnel, shredding scale, flesh, and bone while stopping the heart with a charge from a lightning core. However, the production of the ammunition requires precious chunks of landsite, which is hard to come by and can only be extracted by the most seasoned of miners. Alright. Well, we can do that. That's fine. Alright, done. Begin. Well, that's crazy. Wow, it's crazy how much easier this is gonna be. I'm such a silly goose. That's okay. I wonder how close I will get to the, to those achievements that's like, earn 10 million gil from Levequests. I wonder how close I'll get to those achievements by the time I actually finish, like, the X-Packs. Like, all the unique Levequests from the X-Packs and, like, whatever else I need from the relics, like for Realm Reborn and whatnot. Because I was looking earlier today, and I'm nearly at 500k. I'm at like 400 and something thousand. Hi Sinful, how you doing? Welcome in. G'day, g'day. Yeah, okay. This is much easier. I was just wearing the wrong gear. I don't know why I didn't update the gear set for my miner. I don't know what I was doing. I'll have to check the others. Because I assume they're all updated. Maybe I updated the fishing gear. But then I don't think I had any reason to use the botanist or the miner after I picked up better fishing gear. And I had to use better fishing gear because I was catching some of the big fish. So maybe that's it. So I should check the botanist as well, in that case. Which also means that I might be able to empty some stuff out of my pockets too. Out of my armory. Because there's stuff unnecessarily saved to gear sets then. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nearly finished here. Ching. Very satisfying noise. Okay, there we are. No, let me check my botanist gear while I'm thinking about it. No, I did not update my botanist gear either. How about my fisher gear? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like I updated my fisher at some point. And then just never updated my miner or botner. The bitter the better. Dravanians have no love for the bitter drake root, which curiously does not disagree with men's palates. Even curiouser is the bane of the dragon kind is the very same root used for a refreshing herbal tea that eases the stress of gravidity. Master Martineau has taken the last of our stock, and the noble woman of Ishgard would be grateful to the botanist who can provide the infirmary with more. So it's like a drink that calms your nerves when you're stressed. Yeah, I need that. I need that. To be fair, I basically do have a tea that I use for that. So. Oh, that's crazy how this is so much easier. Can't believe I was standing there like a bozo waiting for my GP to regenerate. We have those IRL, but sometimes it backfires. We call it tequila. Tequila! Oh, I think I've had tequila like twice ever. And you know what? I don't remember either of those occasions. It's like a vague memory. I've definitely had it once. I know I've had it once. Because I remember being like, this could be a bad idea, and then doing it anyway. Never had tequila myself, that's fair. It's very strong. It's not something that I'd normally go for. I want something where I'm not like... I don't want an overpowering, like, alcohol taste. Like, I don't want my drink to just taste like ethanol, you know? Reposado has nice smoky flavors. Ooh, that sounds nice. But yeah, I don't do like shots of like straight liquor or anything like that. Well, I have in the past, but I don't now. Good tequila doesn't taste like... It tastes like tequila. Oh, okay. It doesn't taste like ethanol. It tastes like tequila. Yeah. That's true. You know, I was probably... You know, drinking the cheap shit, honestly. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. It's like... I've definitely, in the past, been like, alright, what's the cheapest alcohol I can get? And I'm like... Hello? Hello? And I'm like, oh, yeah, there's a $2 bottle of wine that has like 7% alcohol. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll do it. I'll take my $2.50 bottle of wine that tastes really bad. And get absolutely fucked up. Was on Materia, so decided to say hi. Thanks for coming and saying hi. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun. Per milliliter alcohol, box wine. We call it goon here. We call box wine goon. So you get on the goon. Hi Skippy, how you doing? A straight up drink Everclear? That was a terrible idea. It smells like ethanol petrol mix. Oh, yuck. That's rancid. That's nasty. What's this? The Sour Patch Grids. Chateau de cardboard. Alright, the Sour Patch Grids. A field of Kyrusian is expected to stand alongside the knights in combat, yet his arsenal is woefully less effective than that of those whom he supports. Mayhap if there were a poison that would render a dragon's body against itself, 'twould give our medics far more time to react. Gather for us some sprigs of bitter drake and take care to leave the oil on the leaves intact. Its extraction could prove useful to Master Martineau's trial experiments. Gotcha. Here we are. I vaguely remember reading an article a while back that concluded that if you wanted to get fucked up on booze, your best bet was boxed wine in terms of money and alcohol. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Goon is like cheap as chips in terms of like compared to like other alcohol. I didn't stoop to the Goon because there's like a little bit of a different vibe if you rock up to a party with like a box, like a Goon bag versus like a bottle of wine. Like one has the illusion of class. Also, it didn't take much to get me fucked up because I'm a lightweight, so a bottle of wine did just fine. This is not advice. Don't do as I do. This is learn from my mistakes. Everclear is 190 proof, no joke. Oh. Calling it Goon makes me think that a Goon bag is a big dumb burlap sack with a big money bag sign on it like you're a cartoon robber. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, we call it, it's getting on the Goon. It's like, see, boxed wine sounds like so much more sophisticated, you know, in comparison to calling it Goon. But there's like two people, I feel like, there's two types of people here that drink Goon. And it's like, people who've just gone 18, who are trying to get bang for their buck, and then old people. Have some self-respect, take it in the box. Yeah. Check it from the box tab like a champion. I've seen people do that, yeah. Where you just like put it on the bench and then you put your head under it and you just like let it rip. I cannot disagree with your idea of Goon drinkers. Oh, yeah. Have I had boxed wine before? I actually don't think I've ever had boxed wine, to be honest. There's something about like the wine coming in a bag that is like very off-putting to me. Saves washing a cup. True, you're right. You're so right. I'm all about saving washing up. I want that efficiency, you know? And I hate doing dishes. I did know someone who put Goon in a fake wooden barrel for medieval events. That actually sounds cool. I like the theme of that. That's fun. In Canada, milk comes in bags. I actually think that's pretty cool. Bag milk? Bagged milk. Alright, here we go, Google. What are we gonna do with that? Oh, it's just like straight up into like a clear... Apparently, you can get it in Australia? Why do Canadians buy milk in bags? Let's see. Why does dairy-loving America still shun the milk bladder? Okay. Milk bladder. Awesome. So... Oh my god, don't call it the milk bladder! That's an awful name. That's what the article says. The article called it a milk bladder. Or pillow pouch. So it's because the glass bottles were heavy and breakable and costly to clean. How do you drink milk out of a bag? Because the bag isn't rigid, they're unwieldy. Okay. Yeah, you purchase a pitcher, obviously. Okay, well, that's... I was yelling at the article. Yeah, I know. That's so silly. Oh my god. When I was a kid, they came in a small bag. In small bag form for children. You just stab it with a straw. That sounds like it could go really wrong really quickly. Like, as someone that is not, like, very good at opening things in general. Gonna start calling my bobas milk bladders. Yeah, I'll get, 1 milk bladder, please. Yeah, can you bag it for me? That'd be great. Frozen milk bags. Oh, nice. Okay, ladies and gentians. The infirmaries that treat the temple knights want not for tools nor coin, yet we lament the demise of once common ingredients for medicine. The gentian plant is one we took for granted, as those bushes which were closest to the capital have long since perished in the everwinter of Curthus. I hear some small patches may be found in the chocobo forest these days, and the lack of supply tends to weigh on our minds. Would you harvest some stock to replenish our cabinets? Sure thing. Alright. Sometimes did. If you messed up, the surrounding kids made fun of you a bit and then you had to suck it out yourself. Yeah. Might still do. Oh, frozen milk bags. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that sounds quite convenient. Like, you can freeze milk and then defrost it. Because, like, sometimes if I know that we're going to get, like, in advance, potentially a power outage or something, I'll put a bottle of milk in the freezer if I've got a spare bottle. Because then, if the power goes out, then I can put it into the fridge to keep the fridge cool. Some of the regular clumsier kids who were bad at storing the milk bags would just bite it and drink it that way. Yeah. Honestly, that'd be me. I'd just be like, fuck it. Once you spill it on yourself enough times, it's like, how far am I really descending into insanity here if I keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result? Like something's not working here. We need to figure something else out. Yeah, very relatable. I feel like I'd just like be very likely to spill it all over myself. I'm pretty clumsy. Unfortunately for me. It is what it is. Alright, we're nearly done with these Levequests. Just one more to go after this one. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I think it's in the same spot too. Which is handy. Handy dandy. Oh, yeah. No, last one. Coat the harm. A dragon claw to a soft stomach will speed a man towards his congregation with alone unless proper steps are taken to stem the bleeding. A remedy known as Mother's Mercy can swiftly coat the inside of the stomach, allowing the blood to clot and the wound to close, but the medicine requires a substantial amount of gentian, which is difficult to come by in these parts, and for which I would pay a sackful of coin to the botanist who can procure some for me. You betcha. What is crazy? What are we, level 66? Yeah, easily get to 67. Easy. Excuse me. Men? You mean the women? Hmm? I don't get it. What did I say? Level 50 Dragoon armor. Do I have it? Women, oh right, women are more susceptible to getting gored in the gut. Yes. Sorry, that took me a minute. We got there. We got there. Alright, it's alright. I was like, huh? Oh yes, you're right. The female, like, Dragoon armor has like the big, open stomach. Which I'm not complaining about. But I don't imagine it's particularly practical. Because I feel like there's no reason for the stomach to be exposed, you know? Like, you have so much armor on, why is your stomach exposed? We hates it, precious. We hates it. I hate the female Dragoon armor. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's so weird. I love sexy cheesecake armor, but this half and half thing sucks. Yeah, yeah. It's true. The more revealing the armor, the stronger it is. Actually, it has an invisible barrier that repels attacks from hitting. See also the ninja armor? Is the ninja armor like that as well? I didn't realize. $50? Oh yeah, true. It might not be the Rom Reborn one. It might be a different one. We can tank in a bikini and it's all fine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, we were just saying yesterday about how the cheeks are exposed to increase jump strength. Yep. Yep. To bustier and tights at 50. Oh, okay. I'm all good. Let's get back to Ishgard. Jump strength and movement speed, surely. Exactly. Yeah. I'm more aerodynamic. Alright, let's tick these off. Bum, 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 bum. Where's Disciple of the Land? Oh, they're quests. No, I want Levequests. Here we go. Collect reward. Alright, mining first then, I guess. What do you got? Permit for destruction of religious property. Done. Oh, which one was that? I think that was I'll show you my battle shards. Because I remember saying that out loud. Ladies and Gentians. That one. And the bitter the better. Done. Rose never lets go. That's mining. Yeah? Oh. And forging the lance base. Yes, I remember that one. And coat the harm. Done. And the sour patch grids. Done. Woohoo! Yo, level 69. Nice. What did our miner get to? 68. Nearly 69. Very close. Can I post a link? Yeah, I think you are whitelisted, but just in case. There we go. Looking at it now. Remember Glam was level 50? Was this best in slot at some point when Glam was harder to do? Oh. If anyone curious about the ninja mention, this says male, female. Ah, yeah, cool. Let's have a look. Okay. So that's the... Alright, male. Alright. And then... Whoa! For, like, no reason. Why does she not have pants? For, like, no reason. Damn. It doesn't even look good without pants. She's got this weird, like...
I can't believe you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this. It's got this weird, like, flap at her fucking crotch. Is what it looks like. It's not even well balanced in design. Because she's literally just missing the... It looks better on the Lala. It doesn't look so bad on the Lala. Because you don't get that weird fucking flap so much. And it just looks like stockings, but it still isn't balanced, but... It's like an eighth of a loincloth, yeah. The flap looks weird as fuck. Okay, well. Ridiculous. Like, I'm all... Don't get me wrong. I'm all for sexy outfits. For sure. Like, love it. But, like, yeah, not a fan of this, like, it's 80% armor, and then one piece of the armor is really revealing and does not make sense with the rest of the outfit. At least with the Dragoon, the outfit looks good overall, even if the stomach hole doesn't make sense. Ladies, your best insular. Bull and shit, yeah. Yeah, weird. Weird. Alright, let's head on over to Falcon's Nest now. And I will become machinist. Alright. Let's go finish off the quest from the quest line we started yesterday. At the end of last night. Achievements in current area. Fate. Oh, there's an achievement fate here. Yo, the big dragon skeleton is kind of cool as fuck. That's a big dragon. He's got a lookout on his nose. Alright, so I think it was Dominiac. Have you seen the chained one? The chained one? Where's the chained one? I don't think I've seen it. I feel like I would have seen the chained one. I feel like that would stick out in my memory. Come and show you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to see it. I feel like there's some cool stuff that you can find in these areas. Except, like, it's such a frozen expanse that you don't really, like, notice it so much. Yo, that looks like a hand, that one. That looks like an icy hand extending from out the ground. Do you see it? It's a dragon spine, I think. Oh, yeah, it's like a long boy. It just looked like a hand from a certain angle. Is this a dragon? A serpent? Oh! Hello, Darabinyan! How you doing? Hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders! G'day, g'day, g'day. I hope you're doing well today. How was your Final Fantasy XIV today? Hello, my name is Etheria, and I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I am doing every quest in the game, so we are currently in Heaven's Ward. We're about to get started on some of these side quests, but we're just gonna find... We were talking about, like, all the cool things that you can see in the areas. Like this, like, sea serpent that's been frozen, like, coming out of the water. And someone's gonna come and show me a, like, a chained dragon. So, yeah, we're just fucking around at the moment, basically, is what I'm saying. Got more Eureka Author solo clears. Yo, congrats! That's exciting. Very nice, very nice. So, have you cleared it? Which classes have you cleared it on now? And also, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. G'day, g'day. Maybe a serpent? There's confusion in the actual lore. Yeah, I feel like it's a serpent. Thank you also for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. 11 out of 21. Halfway now. That's exciting. Woo! That's so cool. Yo, you have to really, like so much respect to you for knowing how to play all of those jobs so well that you can get those solo clears. Like, that's really cool. Like, massive respect. Massive respect. G'day! G'day! G'day, g'day! But yeah, other than Final Fantasy, I play other games like indie games on Fridays. We have a collab that we run every week. Oh, I'm playing through Final Fantasy IX at the moment. We're doing that on Mondays. So yeah, we do lots of cool stuff here. Hopefully something catches your fancy. Oh, sorry, I wandered off from where I was waiting Yeah, should I come to you? Or, I might just head back to the camp so I'm easy to find. Alright, yeah. But basically, yeah, there's a few side quests here. In the main story, we'll probably get to some main story today too. But in the main story, we're up to the part where we've found out the real history, TM, of Ishgard. And I went to the dragon. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, we found out the real history of Ishgard. And Emmerich has gone to confront the Archbishop. So that's where we're up to. And then there was all this talk of like potentially treason if we have to go break him out or something. I don't know. Hi Doman Bear, welcome. How you doing? Hello. G'day. Hi Jarvis. Jarvis is going to show me where this changed dragon is. Is it this way? Oh, you know what else? Neri mentioned that the next PvP series has a mount in it. And he was like, oh, looking forward to 3 days of PvP Crystalline Conflict at the end of patch 7.2. That was rude. I felt very called out. Unreasonably so. Probably. Oh, is it in this cave? I don't think I've ever been in here. I love the little Yeti dudes. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa, that's fucked up. Yo. They used the dragon killers on him. Damn. This is like, you know when you walk into a museum and you're like, I'm going into the museum, and then there's like the big skeletons that are like hanging from the ceiling, and you're like, wow. Whoa. He's bait or warning. True. Yeah, I wonder if he's like a bait. How they say, oh, the bodies of a dragon bring in, like even a bigger dragons. I wonder if this will be dealt with in any of the side quests, although we're nearly finished the side quest in this area and he hasn't come up yet. Thank you for showing me this. This is cool. Yo, I can stand on him. Onwards. There's no law? No law at all. That part of Witch Drop? No, I think Witch Drop is in a different spot. Witch Drop is over in, Central. Where are we? We're in Western? Yeah, Witch Drop is in Central Highlands. Yeah. Yo, I love that you can just stand on him. Oh, I've been hit. That's cool. It's interesting that they made it so you could stand on it. Ron Carthers, yeah. Can you stand on the wings? No. Oh. Yeah. No. I can't dismount on the wing. Cool, that's interesting. Alright. Alright, well, we'll continue with the side quest now. There's Distractions are done. Alright, see you later, buddy. Lovely to meet you. You chill out here in your lonely museum. And I may or may not catch you again later. But yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. How you can find random little things just around the place. That are just like decorative. Alright. So. We were talking to Dominiac. This guy. So we helped Margit and old mate. Ali, whatever her name was. It's very cool. Yeah, it's very epic. And just like hidden away too. In a spot that you don't really see. That noblewoman really is the worst, stirring up the troops like that. Yeah, so she had an offsider who we gave them like a dragon tooth, and then she tried to trade it to a nobleman in exchange for like a higher rank or position or status. And then he tricked her, stole it, and ran off. And they're talking about effecting change within Ishgard from the bottom up. I found Luba, the A rank. Oh, nice. A war without end. Alright, let me get over to the right tab in my spreadsheet. Curtis side quest here. Alright. Dominiac wants to talk to you about his plans to attract dragons. Firstly, please let me apologize. The corpse of the wyvern you slew has been stolen. There's a place, the Dreaming Dragon, that holds great importance to the Dravanians. We placed the body there and waited for a great and powerful dragon, but none appeared. The corpse, however, disappeared. We can only assume that someone slipped in under cover of night and stole it. We're conducting an investigation now. If you'd be willing, we'd greatly appreciate your assistance. Please speak with Margit for more information. What if it was the nobleman that stole it? We're investigating the theft of the wyvern corpse, but we need your help. Please speak with Margit. She will provide you with further information. The investigation into the missing wyvern body? We already know who the bloody thief is. Do you remember the nobleman that stole the dragon fang from Aelith? Well, it seems he found out about your plan and is doing what he can to interfere. It is him, that bastard. Trying to steal another's achievements is really, truly detestable. But be that as it may, we plan to try resolving this amicably, through negotiation. I'll negotiate. Cracks knuckles. In fact, we've talked to the man already, and he's put forth his conditions. I imagine he wants to be put in charge of the operation, does he? Indeed he does, Dominiac. What would you have us do? Know that whatever you decide, you have the entire unit's unwavering support. Ooh. That filthy swine. We can just make him the leader and then stab him in the back, no? This puts us in quite a difficult situation. We can't just let that man take credit for all our hard work, but we also have a duty to fight back against the Dravanian horde at all cost. I want this victory to belong to the troops that fight under my command, but we also can't let an opportunity like this, an opportunity to slay a great ancient dragon, pass us by. I think we all understand how you feel, Dominiac. Thank you. That makes this just a little bit easier. We have no choice but to meet his demands. I'll meet with this nobleman myself and tell him that we'll agree to his terms. Please find Central Lemo and let him know of this development. He has taken command of the unit and is at the Dreaming Dragon, leading the search for the slain wyvern. Central Lemo is at the Dreaming Dragon leading the search. Please find him and let him know that we are agreeing to the nobleman's terms. Alright. For now. Until I get a chance to have at him. Rubs hands together. I'll sort him out real quick. Don't you worry about that. Aelith? Aelith, you want to let me know what's going on here, or where is this dragon and why is he dreaming? It sounds so peaceful. Is this the dreaming dragon? This must be the dreaming dragon. So eager for glory. Look at them now. Dead? Because they were carting the corpse around, I guess? Gods, it's all gone to hells. Some idiot nobleman came up claiming to be in charge of the unit. He had the wyvern corpse with him, but before I could tell him what I thought of his claims... I see. Well, that explains who the nobleman was, and why he thought he was in charge. Dominiac is the type who would yield control if it meant slaying a dragon. Unfortunately, I fear the situation may have been complicated somewhat. For you see, while he and I were arguing, a huge, monstrous dragon swooped down. An Ajatara, I think it was. Well, it had killed the nobleman before I could blink, and as soon as it had arrived, it was flying away, with a dead wyvern in its claws. Aelith is addressing the aftermath. Do you think you could lend her a hand? Well, there you go. I didn't even need to interfere. It's all sorted itself out. That bloody idiot nobleman has ruined our... No, it's just a setback. We can't give up so easily. This corpse was the nobleman that tricked me. He turned tail, tried to save himself. He tried to make off with a dragon bone. See if you can't find it. If you do, take it back to Dominiac. Alright, yo. Hi Jace, how you doing? Hello, hello. Now just collect your pay. Exactly. Cash in. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright. Take it back. Nyum. At least we still have a bone from the wyvern we slayed. That's something. Yo, Crimson! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. G'day, g'day, g'day. If you don't know who I am, my name is Etheria, or you can call me Ath. I'm a Final Fantasy XIV player and variety gamer as well. I also play Final Fantasy IX, indie games on Fridays. Oh, we've also been playing Monster Hunter Wilds lately. And we have a weekly collab. So hopefully some fun and interesting stuff here for you to enjoy. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. I hope you enjoyed your Final Fantasy XIV today. What have you been up to? Kurthus, Western Highlands. And he got froze. Yep. He froze. He went to the big sleep. He went to the forever sleep. And a Jatara attacked the nobleman. That explains it then. We just received word that a large detachment of the Dravanian horde is headed towards the Convictory, and they're being led by a large and ancient dragon. It must be a retaliatory attack by the Ejatara. We must do something about it, but we're not ready to fend off an attack of that size just yet. Perhaps that wyvern bone could attract the Ejatara and draw the force it leads away from the Convictory. Here, I've placed a mark on your map. Take the bone there and distract the Ejatara. That should buy us the time we need to mobilize our forces, strengthen our defenses, and meet the Dravanian horde head on. Okay, sure. Did almost 16 hours to finish Endwalker for some reason. That's fair, that's fair. I hope you enjoyed it though. How goes all the quest? It's good. It's good. We're making some good progress. We are... What are we at? We're at, I think, 40% overall quest completion to the end of Endwalker. Yep, 40% of all quests. And then we are at just over 62% of Heaven's Ward main scenario. So, yeah, doing good, doing good. Lots of questing. I did some Levequests earlier as well, just to get a few of those knocked out. Alright, now, hopefully, Wyvern bone. Giant femur of a wyvern. How you expect this to fit into your traveler's bag is a mystery best left for another time. That's funny. This is low-key kind of insane, but I respect it. I have been called insane a couple of times. We spent 14 months in Realm Reborn. So, you know, I'm expecting Heaven's Ward to be a lot faster than that, though. We've mapped out like 6 to 8 months for Heaven's Ward. Because Realm Reborn was like 30% of the X-Packs from ARR, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker. So of the 5, Realm Reborn is 30% of all of those. So, probably fine. But I also do like all the Levequests, relics, all that sort of stuff too. I don't even know what to say. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I have fun doing it, so it's fine. Alright, let's pop this bone out. Yoo-hoo, big dragon. Come get me. Only doing about 8 hours a week streaming. Yeah, it's like 8 hours a week for Final Fantasy XIV. Because I play so many other games as well. Hi, buddy. Gun. I forgot that I had gun. I didn't need to run full. Yo, you're eating dirt a lot faster than I thought you would. Hi Joshi, how you doing? Hello Joshi Uru. Preps leaves and relics off screen. Yeah, I do prep off screen as well to make things easier and smoother for on stream. So that we're not spending like ages just like randomly like crafting for like 3 hours or something. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome on in. Sorry to raid and run. About to pass out. Have an amazing stream. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for sending your community over here, and I hope you have an excellent rest. I'll catch you again. Meowdy. Yeah, meowdy. Hope you're doing well, Joshi. It's good to see you. Alright, war without end. Alright, slaying that dragon was no big deal. Passing out doesn't seem healthy. It's... I sometimes feel that tired though. Like it's when you're so exhausted and you can just feel your body like flopping. It's like you've mentally hit the sack before you've even like gotten into bed. It was a very close fight, but we pulled through somehow. If you hadn't taken care of that Ajatara, I dare say we'd be dead. Good work. With the time you bought us, we were able to prepare a defense and drive off the Horde's attack. Did you recover the wyvern bone? I sure did. Presumably I've also, brought something back of the Ajatara as well. It seems the bone was effective bait. What happened to the Ajatara? Ajatara. Why did I even ask? You only needed to slow the thing down, but I suppose I should have expected no less from the woman that slew the primals. We need to inform the Holy See of what has happened. Both of the unfortunate incident that befell one of their nobles, and of the glorious victory over the Dravanian horde, shared by both yourself and my unit. I can only hope that this victory will draw attention to the fighting strategy that allowed it, the cooperation between the front line and the logistical troops supporting them. It will change the way the convictors fight. It would make this a place not for fallen nobles and starving paupers to run to, but the home of an elite fighting force, gloriously defending Ishgard from the Dravanian onslaught. Ah, so this was your plan all along. This is but one step in a much greater plan, and it was a step that someone like Sir Emmerich, someone far removed from the actual fighting itself, is not able to take. Step by step we can change Ishgard for the better. That is my goal. I will be fighting at your side, Dominiac, for Ishgard and for you, and more than anything else, for myself. You're loyal, Margit, and that's a good thing. It's for the loyalty of troops like you that I am here. You know, I don't see Central Amo or Aelith around. You should probably try and find them. I think they'd be glad to know that you are safe. They're kissing out back, probably. I don't know. Is Central Amo a noble? You keep looking at your hand, Aelith. Was it injured in the battle? Huh? What happened? You keep looking at your hand, Aelith. What's the matter? It's a ring. It was left to me by a woman I cared for during the aftermath of the calamity. She would look at it when she knew she was dying. She told me that seeing it let her know she was still alive. Wait, that ring! The seal on that ring! It's the coat of arms of my house! The woman you cared for. That was my mother. Your nobility! Nobility? No. Well, technically I suppose I am. My father was a knight in service of House Halionart, but after the great failure at the Steel Vigil, after the dishonor of failing in his mission, he was stripped of his rank. The shame was all too great for him, and he took his own life. Left with neither money nor prestige, my mother fled, and you, it seems, cared for her at the end. But what are you doing here? To be honest, I came here looking for a noble death. Filled with hatred for Ishgard, for the nobility, for my family, I was ready to give up. But this last great battle has made me reconsider. Me too. Growing up in the Broom, I hated all those things and more. Do you think we can do it? Change Ishgard, that is. A pauper and a nobleman, working together? I think we can, one day. But even now, you and I here together, speaking as equals. Just as I have changed my mind, so too might this nation and its people change. Wouldn't you agree? Sure, yeah. We still have much to work at. One day those at the bottom will bring about change in those at the top. Until that day, hold on to that ring, Aelith. Aw, that's really sweet. I will fight. My friends are by my side. Even from here at the Convictory, we can change our nation. My headcanon is that they totally get together now. What an incredible coincidence. Maybe even fate, perhaps. Whatever it may be, if Central Amo and Aelith are going to work together for the sake of the future, that's enough for me. Thank you yet again for all your assistance and cooperation. Margit is busy taking stock after the battle, but she too deeply appreciates all you've done for us. I hear that even Emmerich has expressed his thanks to you. I doubt I can ever fully repay you for all you've done, but if you ever need our help, I will gladly do what I can. Hell yeah, our name got back to Emmerich again. Let's fucking go. Your efforts have not only changed the Convictors for the better, but also brought about the first step in leading Ishgard to a bright and shining future. I dare say you are a greater hero than even Haldreth himself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Haldreth was like the cool dragoon, wasn't he? The OG dragoon. Isn't he the one that walked away? And was like, fuck all of yous. Good fucking luck, I guess. I'm no, like... I'm too guilty and sullied to lead Ishgard. Peace out. Figure it out. Yes, okay, yeah, cool. I thought so. My tea is empty. No. Wait, I do have hot water today. I think there might be a side story about him. Oh, okay, interesting. That's cool. Alright, well, let's tick that off, first of all. Curthin side quests, a war without end. Done. Alright, supply lines. Lucier is looking for assistance in securing the Convictory's supply lines. Oh, perfect timing. I was just looking for a reliable hand. I was expecting a delivery from the Holy See, but it never arrived. It seems a nearby nest of Archaeornis has been attacking the caravans and stopping them from getting near. The merchants aren't fool enough to send their goods unguarded, but their mercenary escorts can't handle an entire brood of dragons. If you were to slay 3 of the beasts, though, that should thin their numbers enough that they'd no longer pose a serious threat. We can't last much longer without those supplies. Please slay those Archaeornis. Alright. You betcha. Oh look, an area of the map that I haven't discovered yet. I wonder if that was intentional. I wonder if eventually if you do every side quest, that's how you like unlock all of the points on the map. Because I think maybe one section I went out of my way to unlock in, well, I didn't even really go out of my way. No? Oh, you don't? You still have to explore a bit? Ah, okay. Hi. Yo, there's like a whole house here. Usually 1 or 2 sections. Ah, okay. A grand Archaeornis. Kaboom. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I still made it out in time. Phew. Oh, wrong button. Hey, buddy. They just look like an angry bird. Like a prehistoric bird. A lizard bird, even. I'll do the other bit next time. I feel like that's the last bit, other than that bit there. It looks like a very pointy bridge. I'm back. Thank you for taking care of those horrid beasts. Caravans should now be able to make their way here unmolested. All that's left is the matter of convincing those cowardly merchants that the path is safe. Don't worry though, I should be able to handle that much myself. Supply lines. Done. Yippee. Okay. Pierre-Quay. Pierre-Quay has a devilish glint in his eye. Good evening, me lady. If it pleases, might you be so kind as to help me out with something? I'd be right indebted if you'd retrieve some zoblin shells for me. There's ice zoblins in the area. You could get the shells from them. I need at least 3 of them. 3 shells would be enough, me lady, assuming you've got time to spare. Alright. Zoblins. That's easy enough. I wonder what he's cooking with these zoblins. Having had that devilish glint in his eye. Mighty suspicious. Bang bang, they shot me down, bang bang. Oh, wrong button. Hi Ash, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. 70, a round number. Thank you for the pets as well. How you doing? Welcome. G'day, g'day. Alright, another easy little slay 5x creatures. Or three creatures rather. Tired, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, I hope you can get some good rest soon. Have you got those zoblin shells, me lady? Zoblin shell. Almost entirely covered in ice crystals, this zoblin carapace remains cold to the touch, long after being removed from its former owner. What do you want with these, sir? Oh, now these are marvellous, these are. Thank you so much. You see, I found some old cannons down at Camp Riversmeet. They were in a right state when I found them, but I've been fixing them up. Of course, I ain't got any cannonballs to fire out of them. But where there's a will, there's a way. These zoblin shells are hard as iron, and if you break 'em just right, you can leave a fiendishly sharp edge on 'em. Reckon if we fire that out of a cannon, it'll shred a dragon's wings to ribbons. Fair enough. The Mother of Invention. You know what, that's actually quite clever. Good on you, buddy. Oh. Good work. Okay, up in the corner. Let's go do this one up here now. And then there's 3 more down here. and then back to Ishgard. A good chance of MSQ. Because I think there's only 2 quests in Ishgard for us to do. 2? I think 2. I think it's 2. Oh, that's a hunt mark for me. Don't mind if I do. Hey buddy, nothing personal, just business. Just business. Is there... Oh, that's a hunt mark. That's an aggressive hunt. Is there more bombers here? How many of those did I have to... Oh, here they are. Hey? My buttons stopped working for a sec. I was like, what are you playing at? Oh! Already done. Only needed 2. Hi Cactuar, how you doing? Thank you for the check-in. G'day, g'day. I hope you're doing well. Yo, there's a dude living here. Mate, you do realize you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? You live here? There's like no door. What the fuck are you doing here? Emmond. Oh, he looks like a grumpy old fella. Look at that face. G'day, g'day. When the ice melts, Emmond is busy making something. Yeah, you want to know what I'm making? Huh, that hardly matters. It's hardly of much use anymore. I suppose it's just my way of keeping myself busy. Be that as it may, it takes time to make, and I'd hate to see it destroyed. Do me a favour and get rid of some of the sleep traps wandering around here. Those bastards are always causing problems. If you killed 5 of the things, that'd make it a lot easier for me to keep my home and belongings safe. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Sure. Like, you don't have any doors on your house. They can literally just, like, wander in. So, like... Why is my... thing going weird? My mouse button is... not working properly. Hello? My clicker isn't working. Oh my god, I'll have to manually press the control button. What the fuck? Have I accidentally swapped profiles or something? What's going on here? Hello? Why is my mouse misbehaving all of a sudden? Well, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, it's because it just updated. Awesome. Got it. Thank you for updating that in the middle of while I'm trying to use it and breaking it. That's great. Thank you. Okay, cool. It's working now. Fab. I really hate that there's like, they can just kind of like tap into your hardware and just make it not work. Like that really bothers me, you know? I'm really bothered by that. How many more? 2 more, okay. You fed cold as hell is just Kurthas now? True, you're right. Middle of nowhere, cold as hell, just out the door a bunch of homicidal flowers that are guns. Yeah. Classic Kurthas. You know, the huge... The old Sunday morning flower purge. That... Oh. Just stock standard, really. Kabloom. Actually had that problem recently. Not with a mouse, but a mic. I was in the middle of a voice chat. For some reason, my mic software updated mid-sentence. Right? And it's like, yo, like, what the fuck? Confused me because why does my mic software need updating? Why does it need software? Yeah, like I don't... Like, sure, I understand... Like, if they produce better software for it, right? Better, like, integrations or however it's supposed to work, right? Sure. But, like, I should have control over that. Like, kind of like I control, you know, when a Windows update happens. And I can revert it if I need to, right? Alright, Emmett. Thank you. You think I'm crazy, don't you? Staying in a place like this. Any road, I suppose I should tell you what I'm making. Please tell me what you're making. And yes, for the record, I do think you're crazy staying in a place that doesn't have doors. Like, staying out here in the cold, totally get it if there's some kind of sentimental reason. I'm more caught up on the fact that you don't have doors on your house. Long ago, I used to recycle rigging and sell it to the ships that passed by here. It may not look it now, but this place was once a bustling hub of activity. Once all this ice melts, this place will be just like it was before. The ships will return and their crews will be queuing up to buy rigging from me. I need to be sure to have plenty of stock when that time comes. Dude is huffing some, like, A-grade copium. For when all this water melts. Off with you. I've neither the time nor the inclination to entertain travelers. There's work to be done and hardly any time to do it. Dude is delulu. Oh my god. Alright, bye, Emmett. Good luck. Don't die. Hopefully he's fine. He'll be fine, right? Oh. That was when the ice melts, I assume. I didn't actually look at the name, but that name checks out. Alright. A troubled Ellison. The troubled Ellison is troubled. The old man and the lake. Do I have to go back and talk to Emmett? Have you ever been out to Oakham Landing? There's an old man there named Emmett. He's my uncle, and there's no good reason for him to be living out there with so many dangerous monsters. Okay, well, you go try talk to him. Do you think you might convince him to come here to Falcon's Nest and live here, together with me? It would be a fair sight safer. I literally just spoke to him, and he chased me off his porch. Alright, so I can guarantee you that conversation is not going to go well. So I'll bugger off for like 20 minutes, come back, and you can just give me the money and I'll let you know. How about that? If we want to do that, we can, I mean... yeah, okay, well. Back we go then. Making the trek back out there. It's a fair way away. Oh wait, I'm here, I can... Chuck a cheeky right. Yeah, there we go. Mapping the realm, Western Curtis. Nice, nice. Good job. Little housing district here? The lookout on there? Oh yeah, this is where we came for the quest, I think. No? No, it's not. Yeah, when I get to... I want to do all of the sightseeing things, like, kind of in a block. Like, in one go. Like, dipping to all of the different areas. Because I thought that could be fun. Hey, buddy. Are you dead yet? No. Who are you and what do you want? I told you he's Delulu. I was just here. Do a world tour. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I thought that could be really fun to do. Get out of here. These days it's dangerous no matter where you go. This is my home. I've no intention of leaving now. If we abandon every place we think looks dangerous, there'd be nowhere left to live. If you think this place is so dangerous, why don't you go and make it a little safer? Kill 3 of those Tursuses and then we'll talk. Okay. These guys? Yeah, alright. He has me there. That seems like a reasonable request. To be honest. Hey buddy, you're next. Bang bang, she shot me down, bang bang. I hit the ground, bang bang. Kaboom. It's very satisfying blowing it up with the wildfire ability. As like the final hit. Blasting. They see me blasting. And I'm blasting. This is a different gun to what I had on before. I must have picked up a better one. There you go, mate. Isn't that so much better? Oh, you actually went and killed them. Well, thank you. But I'm still not leaving. You go and tell that to my nephew. It's far safer out here than it is at Falcon's Nest. Yeah, because you don't have to contend with any of the, like, Delulu knights out here, at least. I can actually agree with him on that. To be fair. To be fair. Okay. Troubled Ellison. Were you able to convince my uncle to leave that awful place and come live here? He told me to sod off, actually. So he truly has no intention of moving. That place is clearly very important to him. We shall just have to wait and see. Please, take this as remuneration for your efforts. You may not have convinced him to leave, but at least you made him a little safer by dealing with some of those monsters. Thanks. Yoink. Old man and the lake. Done. Alright. Redwold. Hi, buddy. Redwold needs your help with an investigation. This quest is a den of evil. Mistress Starbringer, I have a request to make, if I may. My men and I keep a keen and constant eye on the heretics, and there is one investigation we are working on that we would like your help with. North of here lie the ruins of Hemlock. I have a man stationed at the gates there. Speak with him for further details. Travel to the ruins of Hemlock. Okay, that's basically the exact same thing that he just said. Alright, to Hemlock. I wonder if we'll end up playing all of the other Final Fantasies before we finish Dawn Trail. Or before we catch up, I guess, because there'll be another expansion by the time we, you know, get later on. Because we've done 7 and 9 now. Well, we haven't finished 9. We're on 9. Yes. That was such an easy yes. So you are the woman Sir Redwell sent. Very good. We have received word that there are a number of heretics hiding in the ruins here. We suspect they are planning to establish a base of operations. Obviously, we cannot let that happen. We need you to infiltrate the ruins and confirm if the heretics are indeed hiding there. If they are, eliminate them. There should be 4 of them. Good luck. Ruins is like... Oh, I just can't go through the gate? Okay, fair enough. Alright, so this is where they reckon the heretics are. I should summon my Chocobo. Heretic Maiden. Well, well, well. You think you're a match for me, huh? Well, I'll show you. Blasting. They see me blasting. Food? True, you right. Spell speed. What about this? I have a lot of food in my pockets that I need to be using up. Because I was, So I was like, oh, I'll just craft some of the things out of my crafting log. You know how it like gives you a tick when you complete stuff in your crafting log? I was like, oh, I'll just do some of them. You know, I've already got ingredients for some of these, so I'll just do the ones that I've already got ingredients for. And there were a few like culinarian ones. And then I'm like, well, you know, it's useful, like food is useful because it has the EXP buff, so I don't really want to like get rid of the food that I just crafted because that feels like a waste. So now I just have a lot of food in my pocket. And I think I've still got, yeah, I still have 59 boiled eggs from the original 99 that I picked up for EXP food. Because you get a lot of food from doing like Levequests, side quests, that sort of thing. I'm going to teleport back. Alright, an ad is about to start, and it is give it to the sprouts. You're right, I could have done that. I could have done that. I can still. It's the food chain, except it's like the food, like passing it on, plus fruit gives you the bonus. The bonus. Alright, it's that time where I need to go feed my cat. So I'm gonna be right back. I won't be long. So now is a good time if you want to grab a snack, have some water, make a cup of tea, stretch, you know, all that sort of good stuff. We will be right back very soon. Oh wait, no, I'll hand in the quest first. We got time. Thank you, Mistress Starbringer. It seems you completed your mission without incident. Unfortunately, with each passing day, the heretics recruit more poor pawns to their contemptible claws. There may be some forms of heretic. There are many forms of heretic. While some are men of true conviction, devoted to the Dravanian horde, others are simply criminals who banded together and decided they have no choice, no place in Ishgard. Whatever their reasons may be, I cannot condone their actions, though there is no denying that life in Ishgard can be hard. Ooh, okay. XP bonus? Huh? Oh, the food? Oh, yeah, yeah, with the XP from...
Though it would seem that the crisis has since passed, the fact that the heretics were able to enter the city in force is of great concern.
Nick's got food. I'm about to go feed Nick's right now. Alright. So, BRB, ad break incoming, etc, etc. I'll be right back. Gonna make tea and feed Nick's. BRB. BRB. Hello, I'm back. We are back. Gotta go. Sad I miss MSQ. Oh no, Jomas! Oh no! I mean, technically we still have more side quests to go, so we might not even get MSQ tonight. There might not be any MSQ tonight, I'll be honest. It wasn't 100% chance of MSQ, alright? Alright? It's... Whoops. Alright. But good night, Jomas. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. Okay. Ingrid has another quest for us. 2 scoops. Ingrid seems somewhat uneasy. True, only 80%. Tomorrow will be 85%. Well, see, tomorrow is Final Fantasy IX. So it'll be like 95%. Actually, no, 100% because Neri will be there getting me to do it. Although we do have side content for us to do tomorrow in FF9. But next weekend, 100% chance of MSQ on Saturday. 100% chance. For sure. For sure. Alright. Did I tick off the other? I did not. There we go. Accept.
You're still looking to help out. I'm sorry, but there's not really anything we need. Wait. No, yes, there is something you can do for me. So, apparently someone saw a bunch of sorbets wandering around nearby. There aren't supposed to be sorbets living around here, but if these rumors are true, we'll need to kill them off quickly before they get out of hand. Please look into this for me. Whoever saw the creatures must be around here somewhere. See if you can find them and confirm their story.
Alright, will do. Let me just... take me...
Try and find whoever it is that spotted the sorbets in the area. They reproduce quickly, so if these rumors are true, we'll need to kill them off quickly.
You betcha. It's killing time.
You're asking if I saw sorbets nearby? I'm curious to know what prompted you to ask such a question. Besides, nobody I tell actually believes me anyway. But I'm sure they were sorbets. I saw them wandering around Red Rim, just south of the Convictory. But we can't just let them be. Those things multiply so quickly, so it won't be long before the snowfields are filled with those disgusting creatures. Please kill some of them. Killing 4 should be enough for now, just to keep their numbers down so they don't get out of hand.
Sure thing, buddy. Alright. Two scoops of sorbet. 2 scoops of lime sorbet. Yummy. I could go 2 scoops of lime sorbet right now. Oh. Is this a sorbet? It is. Blam. Blam, blam. Got him. Alright. Two more to go. Hi. Nyx is very unhappy today. I opened my door and she's like, it's like a fire alarm going off. She was like, meow, 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 meow. I'm like, dude, calm down. And I fed her and now she's like yelling outside my door again. Silly goose. She's so silly. Is there another one around here? We'll have to keep going this way to find him. Oh, there's one. Hi! Out here, all alone. Well, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Let's put you out of your misery. Wouldn't want you to be alone. Alright. Teleport back.
So there really were sorbets nearby. Thank you for thinning their numbers. That should keep them in check long enough for us to send a squad to make sure they're fully eliminated. I shall have to notify Sir Redwold immediately. But there's not supposed to be any sorbets around here. I guess we were just misinformed. Unless... But whatever the case, we clearly need better reconnaissance and intelligence.
Alright. Cool. So, you know what? Guess what? Guess what? It's so exciting. That's the last quest in this area. Like, at all. That's the last side quest here. So, we've completely finished all of the side quests from Kurthus Central Highlands and Kurthus Western Highlands. So I can hide that tab now. I'm gonna hide sheet. Woohoo! Yay! We've cut one out. Let's go. That's exciting. That is exciting. I thought there was a... Oh, no, it's... Yeah. Alright, now we can go back to Ishgard, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any others that we can... Nah. Cool. Sweet. Yo, how many battlecraft leaves have we got? Okay, so it's only 3 more areas for battlecraft leaves. That's also very exciting. We should actually work on doing those now. Good news, everyone. That's the last quest. Period. FF14 has nothing else. We're done about 60% of the way through Heavensward. Pack it up, everyone. Yep, that's it. That's it. All over. Yeah, okay. I might start focusing on the, Oh, no, there's one area we can't access yet. But, yeah. Because then I can completely hide, like, the battlecraft leaves. And then I don't have to look at those anymore. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. I don't think I can do those quests. Hang on. Because I've already done them. Yeah. Alright. So. Let's head back to Ishgard. And we shall carry on. We shall continue. Alright. Ishgard. Ishgard. Okay, so that's my job quest. Which we're not doing right now. And then... I think the others... Oh no, it was the jeweled crozier that they were near. Yeah, see, 2 near the jeweled crozier. Okay. A lace. Was this guy always here? Okay. Caught in the act. Elise is waiting for something with bated breath. The trap is set. All I can do now is wait. Ah, are you not the new ward of House Forton? The city is practically buzzing with talk of you. I don't suppose you could spare a moment? A thief has been pilfering the profits of merchants here at the Jeweled Crozier, and I mean to flush him out. I placed 3 sacks of counterfeit coins about the lane as bait. Could you check to see if any are missing? Oh, sure. If the thief has taken any of the sacks, my trap will have been sprung. Please go see if they are still there. Sprung a trap? Is it you, Emmeline? Okay. Oh, coins over here. Elise's trap. All seems to be in order. Oh, they have dog facts. Why don't they have cat facts if they have dog facts? That seems unreasonable. Sack of counterfeit coins is still in place. Ah. Then they have cat pick. Oh. The sack of counterfeit coins has been taken. Oh, right. The trap has been sprung, Elise. There is cat fact. It looks as though they've taken the bait. Excellent. What they've likely failed to note, however, is the hole in the bottom of the sack. Not a gaping hole, mind you, just large enough for a coin or two to trickle out as they flee to their hiding place. Let us follow the trail and see who is behind all this. Ah, a counterfeit coin. A poorly crafted counterfeit coin. Okay. There's another one. Does it all have the... yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. This way. See, these are fun quests. I like these quests where you're like following a trail. And there's like no specific quest point. Like you just gotta like try and like figure it out. Oh, there's another one over there. They're looping around. Oh, rip. You lost. Oh, one there. Twarell is here. It was a near thing convincing those heretics to stand down, but this is hardly the end of it. You so right. Alright, they probably came down here. Because it was so close to the stairs. A swale? A swalie? It's a kid. That seems to be the sack of coins, though. You got dirt on your nose. What? What are you giving me that look for? Is it a crime to stand around minding my own business? Leave me alone. Bottomless purse. Okay. Well, was just a kid. Rip. Sorry, kid. You're about to meet the strong arm of the law.
And by that I mean me. I'm the law. I've self-appointed myself. I am the law. Authority. Me. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Angry flip. Whoa. That's rude. That is rude. Maybe if you'd have studied your letters instead of playing knaves and knights. Fuck, that's funny. Brutal. Unflip. Nice. Nice. So, what did you find at the end of the trail? Bottomless purse. Bottomless only in the sense that it has a hole in the bottom. A young girl, you say? No doubt she's the thief from the broom I've heard so much about. I can't imagine the pain she must feel, alone in the world at a time such as this. My heart goes out to her. It truly does. But stealing is simply inexcusable. If she's as clever as people claim her to be, she will know not to try something so foolish again. Nice. Cool. Okay. That's it? No follow-up? No follow-up on that? Hello again, miss. In spite of the recent disturbance, it's business as usual here on the Crozier, and our merchants pedal on with purpose. Okay, well, good to hear. You know, keep trucking along. Was that caught in the act? Yep. Okay. And then we have 56. Yep. See, that's one of the side quests. Hang on. So that's one of the side quest lines. Where is it? It's in a different spot to tick it off. I'll do it now, I think. I think I'll still do it now. It's the Scholasticate. It's the only one that's level 56. All the others are level 60. Sure, we'll do it. We'll do it now. It's there. It's just begging to be done. There is actually another side quest, in Mordona for us to do. Keeping the ledger. Matty has the look of a man who has lost everything. Uh-oh. Good day to you, miss. How may I help you? Oh, you wish to help me? Well, your timing couldn't be better. It would seem I have misplaced the record. Of sales for my most esteemed client, St. Endelim's Scholasticate. Said client has requested another volume from the 72 articles of Hellenic polity. There are 14 in total, and try as I might, I cannot recall which one they specified. Surely you can imagine how embarrassing it would be were I to ask them again myself, and they to learn the reason why. That's why I need you to go in my stead. No need for overt inquiries, mind. Just make small talk and surreptitiously examine the shelves to see what might be missing. The last thing I need is to tell clients I've forgotten their order. Please go to the Scholasticate and find out which volume is missing. Should you probably have written it down? Maybe? Just saying. Like, might have been helpful to write it down? Have a better hat. Dum, 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 dum.
You know what? I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've spoken to her before. The 72 articles? Oh, I do recall borrowing a volume. Which one I cannot say. Would that I had time to read it. Truth be told, my so-called schoolmates have kept me rather preoccupied of late. Not a day goes by without them pulling some childish prank on my dear friend Theomacent. Theomacent? Theomocent? Theomocent? Well, they try at least. I do what I can to see their plans come to naught. To know they will move on to become a clergyman, or even prelates. We live in a truly unjust world. Yes, I borrowed a volume of the 72 articles, though I cannot remember which. Pray keep your voice down when inside the Scholasticate. Alright, let me in. Hi. Yoo-hoo. Oh, this is the dude that always gets pranks played on him. Hi, Theo. Oh, pardon me. The 72 articles? Why, yes, I've been poring over volumes 12 and 13. Okay, this could be a... So he has 12 and 13. The subject matter is quite dense. Hardly something that could be handled in a single sitting. If you have need, I could bear to part with them for a short while. No, I see. In that case, I shall continue my studies. The subject matter of volumes 12 and 13 is quite perplexing, but to become a clergyman requires diligence and great sacrifice. Okay. Good on you, mate. Genchet?
You were studying the 72 articles as well? I suppose that makes one of us. I require volume 4, but it is yet to be returned. It outlines the canon laws of the Ishgard Orthodoxy.
4. Okay.
In truth, these books are all rather dense, especially after the 11th volume. You must memorize the teachings of the 4th to set a foundation for everything that follows. Lee was the last to borrow it as far as I know, but he's been so busy of late. Something about helping children being bullied. If he is truly so busy, I wish he would at least return the book to us.
Okay, so Lee, I think, has 4. Orthodox Doctrine. Let's have a little peek. Volume 10. Okay.
Pray do not disturb the seminarians while they are at their studies.
What do you do here?
Though I do still teach on occasion, my primary responsibilities are now administrative, as I serve directly under Headmistress Elviane. Her knowledge of the Enchiriodon is without peer, and it is well that His Eminence appointed her to oversee the Scholasticate. However, owing to her age, she is unable to attend to all her duties. Frankly, it is altogether too much work for one man. I could use someone intelligent and capable, perhaps my nephew, if he would stop gallivanting about and come back to the city.
Ooh, I wonder if we've met his nephew. What kind of place is this?
St. Endelim's Scholasticate is where God-fearing men and women come to seek a proper theological education. We are an equal opportunity institution, I might add. Here you will find the sons and daughters of great houses studying side by side with those of more humble origins. All that is required is a recommendation provided by one of the clergy. Our curriculum encompasses a diverse range of subjects, from the fundamentals of Ishgardian theology to the intricacies of canon law. We also offer more specialized instruction for those who wish to focus on medicinal or magical fields. However, to ensure that seminarians are adequately prepared for these studies, they must first complete both the trivium and the quadrivium, rigorous courses comprised of grammar, rhetoric, logic, arithmetic, geometry, astrology, and music. And music? Randomly? Okay. Arkham Baden? Yo, this dude looks like a prick. Just lounging about on the table? I bet this guy's an asshole. Ha! A lowborn stumbles into the Scholasticate and thinks herself qualified to study orthodox doctrine. How droll. Told you. Knew it. Called it. He reminds me of someone? Reminds you of someone? He reminds me of, like, old mate, who I was just talking to before. Our facilities are reserved for those who have potential, like myself. I'll have you know that I'm working through the final volume of the 72 articles. Volume 14, is it, buddy? This wizard kid? Arkham Baden? To an extent, he reminds me of myself. Shamefully, I wasn't a prick, but I was arrogant. Well, look, Cosmo. If you've had time to reflect, I feel like everyone grows as individuals, right? I've done some things I'm not proud of, but you know what? I would never make those same mistakes again. True, yeah, exactly. Also, how you doing, Cosmo? I don't remember if I've asked yet. My memory is shocking tonight. Good morning. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen Cosmo yet. Just got in. Okay, cool. I thought so. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hello. A simpleton like you could spend a lifetime in study and fail to comprehend a single word, I expect. But don't let me dissuade you. Start with Volume 1 and mull it over the first few pages for a year or so. Piece of shit. For the last time, I'm reading through the 14th volume. You can count, can't you? I never understand why they let you people in here. You people. Ooh, look away, sir. Look away. Let me at him. Find Volume 6. This guy, right? Listing for volumes 1 through 9, however 4 and 6 are missing. So 1 through 9 are accounted for. Because we've accounted for 6 and 4. So we've got 1 through 9, 10, 11 is the missing one. 12, 13, 14, yep. So 11 is the one that's missing. Easy. Easy peasy. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna make me remember, but, or like figure it out for myself, but I'll write it down just in case. She didn't say we couldn't buy any. Back from the Scholasticate. Good. So which volume are they missing? Aha! Yes, see, I knew it. It has to be volume 11. Ah, volume 11, yes. That's it, I remember now. Phew! My business and reputation are safe, thanks to you. As I'm sure you can imagine, falling out of their good graces would bode ill for business. The Scholasticate is the cornerstone of education within the church, and all members of the clergy must pass through its doors. With but a word from the headmistress, I could lose everything I own, or worse. But, thanks to you, my dear madam, my business is safe. You've helped me more than you'll ever know. Well, what a relief that I'm here to save the day, isn't it? I am but a humble merchant, my dear miss, but I pride myself on the selection. From folios for the Scholasticate to chocobo fodder, I promise you I have it. Alright, mate. Good on you, buddy. So there is technically another side quest, right? It's not here, though. But there is another side quest that's like level 54. In Mordona. I think. No, where is it? Oh yeah, here. Level 54. Let's go do that. Get that out of the way. I think I was meant to do this when I came back to the Rising Stones. When we were, you know, cleaning up after the Braves. So here it is, Toll Booty. Toll Booty. Resh Palali. Hello. Toll Booty. Resh Palali's face lights up to see her erstwhile savior. Oh. I mean, yes, of course, I remember you. Etheria! My, it seems so long since Castrum Century. Oh, that's right. Didn't we rescue her from the Castrum? She was like wounded or something? And like caught out there as like a hostage or something? Sorry, listen, love. I saved so many people, alright? You're not special, okay? Don't you recognize me? No, I suppose you wouldn't remember everyone you rescue. And I look quite different when we met, dressed in my uniform. I'm Resh Palali, of the Crystal Braves' 4th unit. Until everything fell apart, that is. Everyone has gone their own ways. Some followed Captain Ilbert, others have found new work altogether. I've been keeping busy guarding the frontier hands here. A little too busy, in fact. I can scarce find a moment to spend with my family. The transition wasn't entirely easy. By the time I was fit for duty, the Crystal Braves just weren't anymore. In a strange way, I've my injuries to thank for keeping me from the worst of it. Oh, speaking of that, you're close to the Domans, aren't you? Well, I'm told one of their children aided in my recovery. Would you happen to know where Roka is? There was a great misunderstanding, you see. Her earrings were bundled up in my bags. I've been trying to return them, but those children are neither seen nor heard. I can't find her, no matter how much I look. I'm sure the girl misses her earrings, but I simply don't have the time to track her down. Oh, I can find her for you. What? Do you really have a spare moment to look for her in my stead? Oh, thank you, Etheria. Thank you so much. There you are. I've heard the Doman children visit the House of Splendors, though never when I'm there, for some reason. But speak with Rowena. Very little escapes her, even invisible children. Even invisible children, that's funny.
Hi. Nope. Hi, Rowena.
Looking for the Doman children? Aye, they sometimes help arrange my less valuable wares. I just finished for the day, though. Come to think on it, Oriana said she'd caught sight of them playing nearby. Might catch him should you have the patience to wait. Oriana said she'd caught sight of the children playing round the front. If you've got something to talk about, might have to wait a spell.
Alright.
We'll find them.
Wait at the designated spot near Rowena's establishment. Oh, up here? Oh, yeah. Hello? The Doman Adventuring Club. Is that it? Because they were going to set that up, weren't they?
I hereby call this meeting of the Doman Adventurers Guild to order. Old business first. Kaharu, we'll start with you. I've been helping Miss Alice get the ingredients she wanted. I was helping treat hurt adventurers.
And I've been helping arrange stuff for Rowena.
No, that's not right. Those are all just chores. I want to go on a proper adventure. Didn't any of you find something exciting or scary or mysterious we could explore?
I mean, being an adventurer is basically doing chores at low level.
Did you find anything, Yosen? I'll bet you didn't. I did too. We've got a big wide world to explore and I was looking into ways to do it, which is more than can be said for any of you. Oh, it's true. Yosen got caught sneaking into a horsebird cart. Mr. Slaffborn was yelling at him for bells after that. You're hopeless. I'm sorry, Yosen. It's just... She and you little snitch. I told you that in secret. But Yosen, I may have found us a quest. I overheard some people talking and they said there's something hidden at Camp Revenant's Toll. It might be a famous adventurer's lost treasure, or a vengeful spirit who was sealed away, or something else. No one knows for sure. That's perfect. We could be the first to find out what's hidden there. Now we've just got to figure out how to leave town without being caught.
Hi.
Miss Etheria, what are you doing here? I was so sad when I thought I lost these earrings. I brought them all the way from Doma, you know. Thank you, Miss Etheria. Hold on a moment. I've got an important announcement. The Doman Adventurers Guild needs experience in the field actually adventuring. No one's going to let us, though, because they think it's too dangerous. But Miss Etheria is a good friend of the guild, and she is an incredible adventurer, too. So I say we invite her to join us in this quest.
Invite? Parentheses. Like I can decline.
Oh, yes, I want to go on an adventure with Miss Etheria. And I'll feel much safer if she comes along with us, Yosen.
Shaking my head.
Once Yosen's made up his mind, nothing can unmake it. Welcome to the guild, Miss Etheria.
Yeah, invite was 100% in parentheses.
Now, come on. We've got to find out what's hidden at Camp Revenant's Toll.
Bruh.
Do you know what vengeful spirits look like? And can you beat them if that's what we find? Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, Miss Etheria. We've given up on being the Doman Braves. It just didn't seem right after everything that happened.
Fair enough.
I wonder what's buried out there. I'll bet it's silver and gold. Or really old weapons. Adults are always saying that adventuring's not at all fun and games. But why? It looks like a fun game. Ooh.
You'll find out when you're older, kid. Not a conversation that I'm qualified to have with you. Alright, what could go wrong? We're taking a bunch of kids on an adventure. Should be fine, right? No big deal.
Are you sure this is where Revenant's Toll used to be? It doesn't look anything like a town. Not even a little. Where would we even start looking for hidden treasure? What do we do, Yozen? We won't know anything unless we poke around a bit. Spread out and see what you can find. And be careful of monsters. There's something fishy about this tent. No, I mean, it smells like rotten fish. It's making me eyes water.
Rotten fish. What's in there?
There's nothing here. Oh, don't open that jar. I already tried. And I wish I hadn't.
Ooh, what's in the jar? Actually, never mind. I'm not interested in what's in the jar. Where's the other one? 1, 2. Trying to babysit these kids. There's 4 of them, isn't there? Oh yeah, here's 1. 3.
I wonder if a monster ate the treasure. But then, do we have to open a monster's belly to get it?
I mean, yeah. It depends how desperate are you. Where's the 4th one? Maybe the 4th one's up here. From amongst the refuse, you find a cloudy bottle of what appears to be wine. Ooh. Oh, there's...
Hello? Hello? Whew. If there's treasure down there, we're not getting to it.
Oh. Oh, as if I can't go down. I just wanted to look.
Nothing, and more nothing. Did you find anything?
Cloudy bottle. An old glass bottle filled with what appears to be wine, but you cannot be certain.
I even Miss Etheria only found this junk. Treasure's not easy to come by, I guess. But this might not be junk, Yozen. Isn't really old wine valuable? That's right. With wine, the older the better. Miss Flamin told me so. Mr. Safborn knows a lot about wine too. He spent bells and bells talking about it to some adventurer. Wow, Mr. Slafborn's much wiser than he looks, isn't he? Yozen, why don't we ask him about this bottle? Maybe we shouldn't. I think he'll just be angry that we have the wine at all. Oh, but he wouldn't scold you, Miss Etheria. Could you ask him for us? Great, we'll go back to Revenant's Toll. Tell us what you found out.
Okay. I feel kind of weird that I'm like secretly escorting these kids around. I'm like, don't tell your mom, I'll take you on an adventure. We'll keep it real low-key. We'll just go down the road. Like, sussy as fuck. What is it you need of me, friend? How about I have this bottle, though? Wine. Much as I might like to join you in a glass, I am on duty. Pray, where did you find so aged a bottle? I take it you were searching for treasure at the old camp. And you came to me to learn its value? I'm afraid it has none whatsoever. But you have found the lost treasure of Revenant's Toll, after a fashion. After a fashion. Now, our town is flourishing, but 'twas not always so. Not so very long ago, this was an utterly savage place, marked by little but ruin and the stench of death. It was a hard life for the few who chose it, and naturally they took comfort in the bottle by night. By and by, passing adventurers would bring wine with them to join the settlers in a glass. So prized was this wine that certain adventurers took to calling it treasure for a spell. As time went on, someone mistook the name forsooth, and came searching for this vaunted liquor. The first were adventurers, of course, but shopkeepers and artisans soon followed. But the monsters around here were still deadly, and the paths still as treacherous, and many who came searching paid for this misunderstanding with their lives. So the settlers came up with a new rumor. Revenant's Toll belonged to the dead, they said, and any man who slept on the land would have their soul torn from their body to wander these bleak fields forever as a vengeful spirit. As you can imagine, that nonsense was enough to scare the inexperienced and drunks away, and soon the tales of treasure faded away into legend, and that, my friend, is the truth buried at Camp Revenant's Toll. So it was both treasure and vengeful spirits. Oh, hang on. The brass blades that were occupying the rising stone suddenly up and left. Is it true then? The scions have been cleared of all wrongdoing? Gods, what a relief to leave that nasty business behind. I look forward to having all the old faces back. It just isn't the same without them. Well, about that. Slightly awkward, but they're kind of lost. So rip, I guess. Doman, watch. Were you here before? No matter where I look, all I see is stone. I fear the grains we brought with us will not grow here. Oof. Where is my little girl gone? What you looking for? Is this a fate? Or does she head off? Ruby! Ruby! Where's she going? What you looking for, mate? Your little girl. Sorry, I'm invested in this now. Who are you? And where is your little girl? Is that it? She just paces around here? What if there is no little girl? True! What if she's crazy? I think she's just crazy, guys. I think she's restarting her loop. It's okay, I can fix her. Looking for Ruby in all the wrong places? Oh, no, never mind. She's, ooh. She's gone. Oh. Hi, Saf, how you doing? Saf GG. Or should I say, Scam GG? This motherfucker yesterday is all like, hey yo, short stream today, stream again tomorrow. But guess what? I had his stream up open all day today. And lo and behold, not a single stream was had. Oop, BRB. BRB. What are you BRBing? Damn. Damn. Are you making an announcement? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, shit. Alright. Anyway, we can keep going. I think he's just left to avoid consequences. Oh. Alright, Shion.
I don't know why everyone thinks Mr. Slathborn is frightening. He's only ever been nice to me. There's older wine than the bottle you found, right? So, someone could still drink it? I think Yozen's afraid to talk to Mr. Slathborn because he got scolded.
Yeah, I think that's exactly why he's afraid to talk to Slathborn. For sure. For sure.
What did Mr. Slathborn say about the wine?
It's worthless, kid.
Oh. So there never really was a treasure of Revenant's Toll. Bother. I was hoping for buried gold or an ancient demon or something. But I guess it wasn't so bad after all. We did get to go outside the town and explore with Miss Etheria.
Toll booty. Reminds me of like Tribooty from Monhan Wilds.
I'm glad we didn't find a vengeful spirit last time, but I wanted to watch you fight something. Yozen talks about how good you are a lot.
Oh, bless him.
It's true we didn't find gold or silver, but none of us got eaten either.
That's the real treasure. Is that you didn't die on my watch.
I enjoyed our last adventure, but Yozen wants to do more. And so do I.
Alright, buddy. Let's go another round. Let me just pick up this. Alright. Done. Little Rascals. Yozen is in the mood for another adventure.
Hello, Miss Etheria. Have you found us another quest?
No.
Oh, I was hoping... no matter. We Doman adventurers can find our own.
I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back. Welcome back. The kids are happy they didn't die on the adventure that they went on with me. And I'm equally happy they didn't because it would be really awkward to explain it. Also, their parents are ninjas, so I think I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Everyone can go and see what the travellers are talking about. Any rumours of more treasure we could hunt, or giant demons we could slay, or whatever. We just need to find something good. Then we'll head off on another quest with our trusty advisor in tow. Hey, Miss Etheria, could you tell Miss Resh to be careful, please? She was badly hurt and she shouldn't push herself too hard.
Thank you for the check-in. Hi, Yudi. How you doing? Hello, hello. Thank you for the pets. I appreciate that. G'day, g'day. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Your first bunny! Ayo, it's your very first one! I appreciate that, thank you. From here you can start building your fluffy bunny army. But thank you, welcome. Oops, is it? Yeah, it's our first one. Your first Bonnie. Alright. We shall make sure that these people don't die, I guess. Hi, Resh. The kid is telling you to be careful.
Oh, why, hello, Etheria. Did you ever find Roka? Oh, good. I'm glad she got her earrings back. I would like to thank her in person someday, though. She's such a sweet little thing. My daughter could learn a thing or two from her.
You have a daughter?
Oh, but have you heard the news? There's been a theft, and they think the children are behind it. The Adventurers Guild has even begun an official investigation.
What? The kid's stealing shit? That doesn't make sense. Nah, Cap. That's not real. That's not true. I have 1k points. I guess I just lurked hard. Well, thank you. I appreciate the lurking. I appreciate the lurking. Like, just being here, fantastic. Chef's kiss. Very appreciated.
I'm not privy to the details, but I do know that Doman younglings are under suspicion. I can't imagine they would turn to crime, though. Wouldn't you agree? It's got to be a big misunderstanding. I've half a mind to speak to Slaffborn on the children's behalf. If only my word carried any weight. Forgive me, but could you look into this? You have shown yourself a steadfast friend of the Domans. I trust that you will handle it nicely.
Yep. Easy peasy. Easy. I can do that. Oh god. Cue the yawning already. Alright, we are in an ad break, so I will just give it a sec. I might actually BRB and grab a snack real quick. So now is also a good time if you need a snack. A cup of tea, some water, a stretch, all that sort of good stuff. I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I won't be long. BRB. BRB. Hi. I'm back. I'm back. I just wanted an up and go. I guess I'm hungry streaming. I don't know what it is. I feel like, I guess because it's like active and I'm like chatting and I do like wiggle around a lot in my chair while I'm streaming too. Especially when I'm reading out the dialogue, so maybe that's why. But hi, Slaffborn. Well met, my friend. Have you come to discuss more tales of treasure? No, something a bit more serious this time, actually. You've got wind of that, eh? The Adventurers Guild is still investigating the facts, but an aged grimoire of great value was stolen from Rowena's establishment. What? Dude, the kids would never steal, bro. The storeroom door was locked at the time, but we have found evidence that a window covering was removed. There is little doubt in my mind that is how our thieves entered. Or thief. Could be one. The opening itself is quite small, however. Only someone slight of frame like a child could pass through it. Or a Lalafell. And I have a witness who saw 4 short people loitering outside the store, as the Doman children are wont to do. Though I am loath to suspect them, the children fit the profile of our suspects. And crimes oft begin as small dares or games after all. But in truth, I am more worried about the potential backlash against the Domans. They fit in well amongst the other refugees, but this offense would not reflect well upon them. Rowena is of the same mind and has agreed to keep the theft quiet. I've entrusted the investigation to my most dependable men as well. 4 short people, 4 female aura. I feel very called out because, like, I am about the height of a female aura. Damn. I've been hit. Could I ask you to aid us by speaking with the children? You seem close to them, and I fear my armed men would only frighten them away. I hope the Doman children are innocent, but I would ask you bring them in if they are not. It was you! Oh, shit. I mean, actually, no, I am 6 foot tall. And I have an alibi for the time of the theft. I was walking my fish. So... Not as approved.
I thought I'd hear something interesting here, but I was wrong. They're all just so sad. Of course we didn't steal anything. Someone else is to blame. Someone else small like us, but who? We have to talk this over.
A Lalafell. Like, I feel like that's pretty obvious. Alright, where else are we going? Calm daughter and impatient son. Hi Hunter, how you doing? Thank you for the check-in. How was your Helldivers today? Hope you had fun. Welcome, welcome. G'day, g'day. Doing good? That's good to hear, I'm glad. Thank you for your fluffy bunnies. Thank you for the check-ins, I appreciate it. It was fun? That's good! That's good to hear. Dead though. Oh man. You were streaming for ages.
Oh, hello there. We're just watching over our cart. Where have they gotten... Oi! What are you looking at?
I'm sure these people weren't here before. They are Lalafell. Mostly did it because of this morning. Oh, yeah, true, because of the marathon. Wiltwake, are you here to report a crime, adventurer? No? Well, if you see something, do tell me. I'm here to bring enemies of the peace to justice. It hasn't been hard. A heretic caught attacking is guilty, as are adventurers brawling while in their cups. But lately there's been a string of thefts that I can't make heads nor tails of. Perhaps the criminals are growing more clever. Or I'm getting older. A string of thefts. I'm sure those two were not there before.
What are these people always looking at? I want to see. I'm not a criminal. And neither's Yosen, or Roka, or Kaharu.
Aww. This is good, considering I didn't know about it till yesterday. Oh, so you didn't even train for it or anything. Alright, are there more Lalafells around the place? Let's pre-solve this mystery. Any more Lalafell around? There were 4, right? So I need to find 4 Lalafell. Oh, I forgot to write in your Discord. Only got 14 out of 24 Ks. Had to stop because her ankles felt like they were gonna snap. Oof. Oof. That's a really good effort though. That is a really good effort. That person just saw me burst in through the door, stop, and then turn around and leave. Oh, there's a Lalafell at the counter now.
Your advice was worth its weight in gold, my lady.
There's a suspicious Lalafell.
Bloody hells, isn't there anything you don't hear about? Well, I'm of the mind the children ain't thieves, but they don't look innocent right now either. I think you're talking to the thief right now. Is there another Lalafell around here somewhere? That's 3 accounted for. Right. Still have lots of energy after it, which is why I even streamed. Yeah, nice, nice. Are you saying all Lalas are sus? No, but the suspects are small like children. And Lalas are the easiest, guess, because they went through a window in the storeroom. Is there another Lala here somewhere that's not normally here? Doing some thefting. Any Lalas thefting in the area? Was there one in the... Nope, no new people in here. Wanted to get my crafting points in. Have a quick yap. Gonna get ready for bed. Good night, Hunter. Have a good rest. Thank you for the points for the craft stream and for the bunny check-in. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Are you up for visitors? Yeah, if you want to come visit, feel free. I'm not seeing another Lala here. So that still means we're missing one. They're probably off thieving something. Oh, there's still one more to work on one of my alts. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Where's the other Doman kid? Oh, there's Yozen's here. Oh, maybe there's a Lala up here somewhere. Who's that? Not a Lala, okay. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. We got 3 out of 4. Which DC? I am on Sophia, so I'm Materia and on Sophia. Oh, there we go. Miss Etheria, does this mean you found us a quest? Kind of. What? Of course we didn't steal anything. We're adventurers, not thieves. I'd better call the guild together, and quickly. I feel like accusing the kids is like pretty rude, to be honest. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Visiting his Mura Fire Moonshot. Ooh, that's cool. I will just find where this next quest point is. Are they not here?
Find the Doman. Oh, I've still got one more kid to find. Where the hell? I was looking pretty extensively. Inside? I think I'm close to unlocking the first dungeon too. Oh, nice. Oh, do you need to... I can go to Limsa. If you need me to go to Limsa. If you've not... Or whichever main city-state you're up to. Oh, no. First dungeon's Limsa, isn't it? Yeah, where is this kid at? Playing hide and seek with him. Where are they? I thought, oh, I just hadn't spoken to this one.
I just heard adventurers talking about a detective who can get to the bottom of any case. I want to meet him. We're suspects? This sounds like a case for Kaharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire.
Oh my god, he's talking about Mandeville, that's funny. This place is gorgeous. I love the purple, like the purple weather event. Meet you at Limsa? Alright, easy. I will head over there. Yeah, I love the purple weather event. It's like a gloom. So it creates like this like bubbly like air feeling in the air here. Alright, let's head to Limsa. Just say hi quickly and then we'll keep going. By the other right? I have names turned off. Is it? Oh. No. Hey. There we go. Hello. Thanks for coming and visiting. Playing through alts. Do you like doing alts for like different purposes, or I know different people have different reasons for doing the alts. But welcome. Hey yo, we have Ronald McDonald? The fuck? Okay. It's been a while since I've been in Limsa. Alt is mainly Arcanist. Also working on Lancer for this one too. Ah, nice. Very nice. Well, thank you for coming and saying hi. I appreciate it. It's been ages since I've come into Limsa and just chilled out. Iris is still here, walking. Forever walking. And yeah, Ronald McDonald's is new. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Sorry, I gotta see his face. Oh, he's got like an afro. Oh, it's the face. Okay, I see. Because they can't do like a whole face paint. That is rather eerie. I saw that from the back. Before I even clicked on him, I knew it was Ronald McDonald. Classic. Alright, but thank you for coming to visit. I appreciate it. I will see you again, I'm sure. Alright, let's continue. Let's hand in, let's hand in this quest. Anytime. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Moderna. Alright, we can probably clear these kids from their crimes, right? I mean, they're non-crimes because they didn't commit any crimes. Oh god. I ran up behind that person, then did a big sniff, and then like was following them, and that felt really uncomfortable.
Kaharu's acting weird. We'll just have to figure out why later.
The non-crime crimes. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm Kaharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire.
Okay, that's why she's acting weird.
Yozen's got a good plan. I can see it in his eyes.
We're being accused of something we didn't do. There's the fourth Lala. Oh my god, that's the fourth Lala for sure.
Before this can go any further, we have to tell Mr. Slathborn. Well, we can't just say we're innocent, though. We have to clear our names by finding that grimoire and learning who took it. We may be young, but we can show everyone we're proper adventurers by protecting our friends and punishing the wicked. But how do we find the real criminals? All we know is that there were 4 people about as tall as us. But that's just it. There are plenty of others smaller than us who aren't children.
Yeah, Lalafels.
Lalafels.
Four of them. I may have seen them. See, I like to watch all the different people who come through here. And I've only seen one group of 4 Lalafels, and they just got here the other day. Yozen, you remember the cart Slathborn caught you trying to sneak into? They're the ones who own it. I thought they were Lalafels. Now we can begin the real investigation by looking into them. Time to put some Lalafels behind bars. Where they belong. I'm kidding. I mean, they're criminals, so they do belong behind bars. Yeah, old mate's wandered off now. Yeah, he was the 4th Lala, for sure.
What if they're armed? Shouldn't we have weapons too?
Hey, listen, alright. You just stick by me, okay? And I'll sort it out.
I don't know why Kaharu thinks this is fun. We're supposed to be clearing our names, aren't we? I told you I'd find them.
Short arms of the law. Yozen is ready to begin investigating.
Miss Etheria, Kaharu's found our suspects. They've parked their cart around the southeast gate. Come on, let's go investigate. But be quiet. We don't want them to know we're onto them yet.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Brum, 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 brum. Bing, 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 bing. Oh yeah, this is very not suspicious, isn't it? Alright, what's the play?
Watching Kaharu and Yozen work together is exciting, isn't it? Kaharu, are you sure that's them? We're good at passing unseen, but not in the middle of town. Mr. Slathborn will see us if we're not really careful.
I knew it! I knew they were suspicious.
See? See? Those are our Lalafels, all right.
2 of them, anyway.
But how do we prove they're our criminals? From here, it doesn't look like they've got the grimoire. Could it be hidden in their cart? The other 2 might have it as well. Or maybe we've got the wrong people. I think I have an idea of how to find out. Roka, can you play along? Have you heard about Rowena's store? They're saying someone stole a grimoire from it. That's old news. I think they've even given up hunting for the criminals. It's too bad though. I wanted that grimoire for myself. Why? Because it's got the location of the treasure? Shh. Do you want everyone to know about all the buried gold and jewels? And what about the weapons, They say those are stronger than the Empire's. I spent so much time learning that the treasure's in Camp Revenant's Toll, but I'll never find it now. Well, not without the grimoire anyway. So why not just give up while you're ahead? Did you hear that? The lad just said there's gold and silver and weapons out round that old camp. Oh. Imagine how pleased the boss will be with this. Come on, let's go.
Oh, she's napping. She actually seems really cute. I love her wand.
I'm awake. I'm aware. Huh? Where'd you go? Move yourself, sister. Time's a-wasting. Wait! I can't run as fast as you.
Get tricked, nerds.
That was brilliant, Yozen. If they're our criminals, they'll show up at the camp with the grimoire.
I know this is a side quest because I ain't ever seen that Lala before. It is a side quest. It is. It's a level 54 side quest.
And if the other 2 are anything like that duo, we shouldn't have any trouble catching them. That's a relief. I was expecting hardened criminals, but that lot couldn't frighten a baby horsebird.
Hey man, listen. The other 2 looked a lot more frightful than those 2. I feel like those 2 were just like the lackeys that were told to wait by the cart and who were set up to take the downfall. The other 2 looked much craftier.
We just have to beat them to Camp Revenant's Toll now. From the way they took the bait, I don't think we have much time. We better hurry.
An ara, Lenny. Ara. There we go. Alright, we can go. Haven't heard an ara in a while. Yeah! I don't do them too often. Although we had 2 today. That's the second one for today. You got to make sure you redeem them, you know, at least occasionally, because I'll forget how to do them otherwise. I don't think I will, but that's funny to say.
We learned how to wait silently and unseen in Doma. Yozen never took to it as well as we did, though. It's all very well waiting around for our criminals, but what do we do once they're here?
I love that these 3 are like standing in the shadow. And old mate's like, yeah, we took to passing around unseen, but Yozen like didn't get the memo as much as we did. And Yozen's like standing in full sun. Although it is, the sun's like passing through and the shade's moving, so maybe that's irrelevant.
Oh, this is all terribly exciting.
Yeah, it is for now.
I hope they'll come quietly, but if they don't, you'll have to take care of them, Miss Etheria.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm planning that that's gonna happen already.
Gold, jewels, weapons, all hidden somewhere in this dump, where no one would think to look.
Like the gold outfit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I think I'll take it all. Garlem will laid my homeland to waste, and so I'll use the riches to rebuild. And the weapons. Oh, I will use them to make the world mine.
Oh no, this is... The Lala that was in the, talking to Rowena is different. This is a different Lalafell.
Of all the secrets of Eld I thought this grimoire held, the location of a lost treasure was not one.
Alright, Autobots roll out.
Do a flip.
Oh. Do a flip. Hi Scylla, how you doing? Thank you for the tier 1 resub for 30 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I shall not be doing a flip though. It's not particularly you know, ladylike for me to do a flip. So but I appreciate the resub though. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing, bunny emotes, and thank you for supporting the stream.
Well, 'tis a matter of knowing where to look. Tell us, how do we read it? Is there a cipher? Or must we use some sort of incantation? That is a good question. I'll be sure to tell you just as soon as I learn the answer.
What? You buffoon!
Why did you not think to find out? I'm sorry, Gagurua. It just didn't seem important at the time.
Why are you... What are they doing?
Go play elsewhere. Adults are working here, children. We're not children. We're the Doman Adventurers Guild. We're here to arrest you for stealing the grimoire from Rowena's. Oh, Gagurua! Those are the children who talked about the treasure. They'll know how to read the grimoire for sure.
You are thick as bricks, my guy. The ... is really funny.
You two have been had. I knew something smelled fishy about this.
You prized pair of pinheads! No one makes a fool of Gagurua, you hear me? No one! We shall teach these younglings a painful lesson about meddling in others' affairs. Come, summon the thing. The thing?
What thing? Oh, that! It's not here.
Why is that?
You sent it away, Gagurua. You said it would draw too much attention to us. So we'll just do the dirty work then?
I'm blasting. Oh,
I'll heal you if you get hurt, Miss Etheria. Later, when I have a potion. I'll leave them to you, Miss Etheria, but someday I'll show you what Miss Eda taught me. Just do like you did with Mr. Boulder, Miss Etheria. That doesn't seem like a fair fight. Can we help? From back here, I mean.
one of you against all three of mine. Huh, you don't stand a mammoth's chance in the hills. Watch this, mate. How about that, buddy? You want to reevaluate? I hope Miss Eda taught him to punch. Whoa!
12 above. Where did those younglings find so poisoned a protector? I've got a feeling I've seen her before. Wait! Quick, everyone! Come here! It's little wonder we were outmatched. That is Etheria Starbringer, the hero of the Scions. You don't mean the lass who's beaten a load of primals and smashed the Imperial, ultimatum weapon to bits? We can discuss her deeds and why she is with the children later. Wawaton, Barbara, Lilina, we must do as we practiced. Ahem. Well met, Scion. Yes, we know full well who you are. But hear me, you won't be adding us to your list of fallen foes. Are you ready, my friends?
You think you're so good, mate?
As our forefathers before us, we have a winged beast in our thrall, whose strength is so great as to tear primals in twain and turn brave men to whimpering wretches. O mighty Velafor, we summon you with our prayers. Descend from the heavens and vanquish our foes.
Oh no, they're just gonna run away. Made you look.
Isn't something supposed to happen?
Yeah, they all ran away, obviously. Why did that send again? Oh, weird.
Damn it, they got away. Hey, there they go. Faster than they look, aren't they?
Aw. She's kind of sweet. Some weird intersection of my internet resetting itself and Twitch. Yeah, something like that.
That was a queer bunch, make no mistake. But they forgot one thing. The grimoire. They turned tail and ran when they learned who you were, Miss Etheria. Miss Etheria, get the grimoire. They seemed fun. I hope I can talk to them again someday. Fun?
Gaharu, they are criminals.
I wonder how those four are related. Huh. Now that we've got the grimoire, all we need to do is show it to Mr. Slaffborn and explain what happened. Come on, what are we waiting for?
Alright. I best tell Slaffborn that they're not telling Porcupines. What did the Doman children have to say for themselves? Aged grimoire. An antiquated grimoire stolen from Rowena's House of Splendors. The younglings and the grimoire. So it is as I feared, and they are responsible for stealing it, yes? No. Gagarua. No, I cannot say I am familiar with him. But if you say he and his conspirators are to blame, then I will believe it. I will report to the guild and ensure we are all on the lookout for that gang. Well, you may consider yourselves exonerated. That you reclaimed the grimoire and your good name says much for your bravery, younglings.
Master Slathborn, we are not younglings. We are the Doman Adventurers Guild. All the world will soon know our name, and one day we'll be even more famous than Miss Etheria.
More famous than Etheria, eh? Well, I look forward to seeing that. Well, as one adventurer to another, let me say, well done. You outfitted yourselves with honor today, my friends. Sick. What brave men and women they are becoming, eh? But they are still in the bloom of youth, growing yet not fully grown. They need a gentle hand to guide them, and a strong arm to protect them. Pray, friend, be that for them. Anytime. Short arms of the law. We'll have to keep an eye out for Gagarua again. Where were they parked? Over this side, wasn't it? Yeah, they're gone now. He says the same thing. Does Slathborn say anything new? No, okay. Alright. To be honest, I'm very tired, and I did go over recently in the last few streams, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. A little early today. Plus I need to be up early for responsibilities, unfortunately. So, I feel like I should head to bed. I know, Lenny, I know. I don't want to head to bed, but I gotta go to bed. It is what it is, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. Where are we gonna go? Let's have a look. Understandable. I know, responsibilities. Ew, gross. Yuck. Responsibility? Ugh. The worst. Oh, sorry. Looking for people to raid my bed. Normally I have it muted. Alright, let's see, where are we gonna go? We could... Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see. Where is... Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Hunter. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good rest. I request new Nick's picture. What new mischief has she gotten up to? Let's see. Where can I find that? Let me update the picture. Alright, let's have a look. One of her being a little baby. One of her being very cute. Yeah, right. Let's do this one. This one's cute as hell. Hang on. I gotta transfer over from my phone. Oh, while I was away, I found on special there was a little cat hat. So I have to try and get it. Like or get it on her. Make her wear it. So pictures incoming though. Good night, Cosmo. Thank you. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest. Good luck getting it on her. Yeah, I know. Good luck. But I must try. Here, I will update the picture right now. Kato.jpg. There. This was, I was trying to work and I had my diary out. And so she came and laid on top of my diary, on top of my keyboard, and grabbed my pens. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting anything else done. I guess that's it. She's so adorable. She's so sweet. I love her. I love her. Alright, let's have a look where we're going. We could read Axie playing Hollow Knight. Excuse me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and fluff around. Don't forget Saf. Yeah, Saf's streaming tomorrow, guys. Only scammers know Saf stream. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But he's streaming tomorrow. Confirmed. Confirmed Saf stream tomorrow, guys. You're right. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Never late. Hi, Jim. Thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that. 199 bunnies. Yo, you're one of 200. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to type in Jim's name into Ray. Alright. Let's go visit Axie. Thank you everyone for coming along tonight. I very much appreciate it. I hope you all had fun. We did side quests mainly tonight, but it is what it is. I'll be honest, I was like, I could like not do the side quests and do MSQ instead, but I was like, once I start MSQ, I'm gonna want to keep doing it. So that means we can start MSQ. We'll maybe do like a couple of Levequests just to warm up next Saturday, and then we can start in MSQ straight away without any side quest distractions. So main quest Saturday next week. If you want to catch up on previous episodes that you might have missed, they are on my VOD channel. I also post, I don't have my other YouTube channels there just at the moment, but they are in the About section. I've been posting stuff on those channels as well. So if you're interested in them, I have a special Final Fantasy XIV YouTube. Subscribing and interacting with my content is very, very helpful, and I very much appreciate it. But we will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy IX with Neri. So until then, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. See ya. Let's go say hi to Axie. Bye. Yum.